Our love to all of you. Today is Saraswati Puja. I have a very tough question to answer. The question is from Monica Madgula. The more we know about a prayogi, the more fascinating it gets. Thanks so much for giving us a small glimpse into the prayogi's world. The photo of you that was shared in FB, where you mentioned the Akshara entered from Mahaputra Narayana Loka, do you initiate those into you, Guruji, or do they enter as a blessing from other lokas? Do you reject any aksharas from entering you if they are bad? The reason I ask is, it reminds me of our nemesis friends who are always in lookout to hurt you. Does it happen with normal humans as well? Could it impact our behavior? Will our base akshara get impacted if other aksharas enter? Now we have started also learning and talking the Prayogi's language. Now the pending element is walk the talk that of a Mahaprayogi has been inculcating for years. Nice questions. The point is, you are being answered. Someone from Prayogi world will answer you. You are not being taken care by just one physical person. You should understand that. It is a combination of various aksharas and it keeps on changing. And every akshara, once again, there will be a leader and that leader will be leading the show. The rishis, munis, all of them. Prayoga is not a normal thing. It is something extraordinary. And it is beyond the understanding of a normal human. I can understand if you are getting some doubts. I can very well understand. And let me try or attempt to give some explanation for what you have asked. Everything cannot be explained. For that, you must become a prayogi. Prayoga started long back. They were in the form of insects, they were in the form of trees, they are even today. Not just in human form, they are in different forms. Yes, aksharas are there, good and bad, we classify because if it is very favorable to us, we call it good. If it is unfavorable to us, we call it bad. That is the human nature. But good and bad are incidentally there, they have come to balance the system. There is a system. Lord has created a system, and there is a system, and in that system there is always opposites are there. But if you just look at the entire system, it is just one has come to balance the other. That's all. When you call something good, there must be something bad. When you call something beautiful, there must be something called ugly. So the prayogi is neither good nor bad. He is neither beautiful nor ugly. That itself is good. That itself is beautiful. Yes, there is a base akshara for humans. Yeah, sometimes when some other aksharas they interact, some base aksharas also get here and there mixed up. The Prayogi's job is all that he has to remove the blood element. Prayogi is well protected from all the negativities of the system. There is no botheration for him. And if he has to wage a war, he can wage a war because he has got a battery. It's a battery, no? It's a battery of aksharas. So he can very well protect himself. Yeah, it will be like hero and villain, all that fights will be there. Friends are always there. They are there in anything and everything. And that is the drama. The whole drama is because of them. Yes, there also happens to be some aksharas will come, it will disturb the system, and we have to look at it and see that everything is taken care. That is always there. How to take care of it is once again the problem of the Prayogi. You need not worry. Once you are in the system, it takes care. But at the same time, everyone has to accept that at right point of time, something has to perish. If it has to perish, for that you need something negative. Otherwise, how to perish? Everything is good. Nobody will perish. Anything organic has to perish. At that time, negativity automatically comes. Is it not? So you have to understand that negativity also came to balance the system. Resurrection is a process. And everything has to get resurrected. If that has to get resurrected, probably may not be in the same form, in some other form, then automatically you must have something negative, which will be, see, if somebody is having a disease, it's a negativity inside the system. And no doubt you are fighting it till the last, but when he is old, 8 years, 9 years, it has already decayed, it has to go, the time has come. So the people should have the maturity to accept that death is also a part of the system. Have you understood? So everybody has that. A Prayogi also has that. So there is nothing to worry actually. There is nothing to worry. Your system is well protected. It is taken care. When some negativities come, yes, here and there it will have some change in the mind equilibrium and the person acts in a particular way, may be very angry, may be very dangerous. All these things happens to normal humans also. You understood? So there are so many things. It's a very vast field. It is not a very small field. It is a very vast field. To understand that you must be a Prayogi. You can at best only appreciate a little bit. Something is going on, then you can appreciate. The other day somebody had put this photograph about Ranjana. And Ranjana came, was it on its own? Yes, on its own. Nobody can make it come. Have you understood? Prayers are there for good things. Automatically it enters. You understood? Certain things are automatic. It happens because of the goodness of the system. Probably it was intended that everybody should be blessed. For that sake it entered. Have you understood? That is how it is. It has to be understood in a proper way, but still certain things are to that extent, it cannot be explained because human system is not accepting it as a normal way. Because you have your own emotions, your own turbulence, your own problems. Because of the various akshara combination, you start thinking in a different way, even for a normal thing. Have you understood? For us, everything is one and the same. The Prayogi looks at everything in the very same way. For him, an enemy or a friend is one and the same. He just smiles at both of them. With a friend, if he has to hug, he will hug. With an enemy, if he has to fight, he will fight. But he doesn't have anything beyond that. Have you understood? So, for him, everything is joy. So going very deep into it, further you will get confused because you do not have basic knowledge about many things. With a very little bit of what you have seen here and there, if you are able to raise such questions, suppose you are in this field itself, then you will see so many things opening up. And you will be staggering what to do here to see or that to see. Thousands of windows will be opened at the same time and you may not have time to look at it because even you are in a human form. When you are in a human form, you have your own limitations, is it not? Adding to that limitation is family, this, that, friends, relatives, all these things, attending parties, here going, accommodating people at home, going to their home, all these niceties and all these things are their diplomacies, which are all the things which you all perform. With all those things, to understand the Prayogi world is very difficult. That is the beauty. Because other things may also equally attract you and you will be going into all that. And you, tomorrow come, you can probably, you are somewhere, I don't know, you are in the western coast of USA, probably, you can see it on, we are going to do the Shamla Tantram, so many aksharas will come, so many things will come, that is a very big blessing. Tomorrow, what puja we are going to do, it is not a one person, it is so many persons. So many things will take place at the very same time, but the people can understand, they cannot understand. If you go to a psychologist, he will say it is paranoia, because he cannot understand. That is the beauty. The best part of the science is when it cannot understand, it will immediately say that there is nothing like that, because it cannot understand. See the beauty of science. Science is very good. For certain things, science is very good. Similarly, religious things and divine things are very good. But unfortunately, for religious things, you need faith. Faith is the key element. Without that, there is no question of anything religious. So faith means unquestionable faith. And that too with a proper master. See, there are so many fellows. Okay, once again the bad aksharas enter into them. They also play dramas. Have you understood? Dramatic situations they create. So, where you land is once again your Purvajanma, Sukurtam or whatever it is. Say, the Sanjita Karma, Prarabdha Karma, so many things are there. And all those things once again have got an impact in your life. And you may have to actually follow all those things. You have no other choice. That is why we say life is choiceless. You don't have a choice. At every point of time, it is the Lord who takes care. That is why how he is doing all this, nobody knows. His arithmetic is something which a normal mathematician cannot understand. He probably is having a logic, but the logic cannot be understood as of today with the level of consciousness what human beings have got. You understood? No. So, but unfortunately, the ego in human beings is to that extent that when they cannot understand something, they brand it as, no, this is useless or this is not. So, Prayoga is such a subject which cannot be understood. And normally it is likely to be branded also. Have you understood? So, all these things are there and you try to understand what little I have said now. You try to assimilate what you can assimilate, you assimilate. Is it not? We cannot reveal everything. Okay, there are also rules for us. We follow all those rules very sincerely. And those rules are so terrific. Those rules are, because we are supposed to follow that. There is a document, we follow that. It's a blue book. So beyond that, we cannot, understood. No, whatever you have understood now is all that we can deliver. Enjoy life, don't worry about it. We are all there for you. Why do you worry about all this? That's all. Have faith. Have faith and do something. Every day if you can do something, at least light a lamp. If you cannot say Vishnu Sahasranamam or Lalita Sahasranamam, at least have a practice of lighting a lamp. Lighting a lamp is not a very big thing. You can easily light it. That's not a very big thing. At least light a lamp. If you can offer something, no, you can. That's out of the love what you have for the Lord. See, Lord is not expecting you to do so many things, but to your level, what little you can do, you can always do. and you are living incommensurate, you are living, you have to do some charity and religious things. If you do, it is good for you and your generation and so many things, because so many things, good things will come and stand by you now. That nobody can say anything about it, because good things will come and really stand. It will really protect. That will alone protect. Have you understood? So that alone takes you nearer to your Lord. Is it not? So keep doing all such things and try to follow all that. That's all. Okay, take care. Bye.